Hello and welcome to a LEGO Disney set review. This is Moana's Island Home, 202 pieces, set number 43183. Well, let's get into it. So, let's start with smallest to biggest. So, I recently have watched the movie, and this is like a spiritual Manta Ray build. And for a build and not being a figure, it's really cool. It does use a lot of stickers. You got 3 stickers on there, but just the build for the shaping is cool. How they got the tail is really cool. Overall, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of brick built animals, but this one's really nice and small, and it works really well in my opinion. You know, if you want to move these to make it look weird, you can. You know, you could flap them if you want. You know, make it look a little different. I think it's pretty cool. And just a closer look at the stickers. Those are pretty nice, detailed little stickers. I love these pieces. This is a newer piece in that color. It's pretty common now, but wasn't early on when it first came out. Nice coloring. Obviously darker blue on top, but it's pretty cool for its small build. Okay, and now let's get to this. It's like a little waterfall. Now, if you'll see the box, I did not put the stickers on that. I just didn't want to do it, especially because of this piece. I did put stickers on the other thing, on the waterfall here, which I think should open. Yep. And you can see there's a spiritual little crystal right there. And that is a print too, which is really, really cool. Check out my parts review if you want to see that a little bit more. Otherwise, you kind of have the stream effect that they put on that piece, which is pretty neat. I like this little build for just a little waterfall. And you got a little turtle you can spin around. They say put the fish stickers on there, which I think is actually really weird. And that's that like opal essence satin type color there. Otherwise, I like the color, the build-up, this new color in this piece. Just very, you know, a little overgrown, flowery little waterfall. It's really nice. This actually, in my opinion, is more of a play feature, which I'm not a fan of, because it's a little awkward to have water like bubbling up, you know, looking like that. But it's an interesting, nifty piece. I'll be excited to get a couple of them. I'm sure there's uses for it. The back has nothing going on, so I mean, that's where you can put the crystal in if you want to do it that way, but you just open it up and there it is, which is pretty nice build. But that's it for that little part. And let's take a look at the figure now. So here we have Moana, and I really like this one. You can check out the parts review for a little bit more on it, but it's just a really nice figure. I like mini doll figures. I know there's probably people that don't, but it really goes with the set. You only get one in this $30 set, which is but you get a lot of little type of animals. Speaking of that, let's go to Hehe, which I thought was a hilarious character in the movie. But this one's more realistic looking than the last one. He's kind of got his weird eyes and overall good shaping, in my opinion. He's got a little crown, and he just fits on one little stud there, and that's it. Really cool to get that guy. I think he's really great. So this is the front, and as you can see, I've already managed to lose a part, and I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. But either way, this is just supposed to be identical to the other side here, which is just a nice little, you know, that leaf build. It looks really nice. I really like this overall design. It's just cool how it's all built up, and it looks like a design instead of like a giant sticker or something. It's just really cool, and it has some of the, again, floor elements. You use the oars as a cross, and then it goes down into these to almost make it like a tree, which I think is really cool. Then you kind of have some roofing stickers there, nothing too special. And you come with another turtle. You can see obviously a banana, pineapple, just a little house there. A nice little build for a fish getting cooked on a fire. I think that's really cool. And I'll take a closer look at this. But in the top here, which is a little weird, but it is kind of a Lego dollhouse, you have basically her bedroom. I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming that's a drum. You can see a little pedestal with a brush, not too much detail. This, I think, is a little box type thing. I thought it opened. Yep, it does. Nothing in there right now. I don't remember if there was supposed to be anything in there, but it's a nice orange little gift box build. It uses the white poop piece or white ice cream piece, depending on what you want to call it. And you got a nice little picture sticker there and another little sticker detail there. And this builds up pretty cool. It's all kind of, you can kind of see how it is built right there. I just realized my light's not on. That's a little better. Okay, and you can kind of see how the it's just kind of one of those hinge plate things on there. But you get two of those, you get two of these curves. Pretty neat pieces. And then to take a closer look at this, we will slide this up, drop the banana, flip it over, and drop something else apparently. And you can see a nice big sticker on a new large flag piece. And that's Maui, if I remember correctly, which is kind of cool. It's a nice big sticker with a pretty cool design. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. You also get these kind of princess doorways, you could say. It's just a nice little simple build. It's an exclusive, which will probably make some of the pieces in it a bit rare. But I will say, overall, initially I wasn't going to buy this set, but once I've bought it, built it up, it's actually pretty neat. I really like how this builds together, and you can see how this tree it's not actually connected. This is just like that, but you almost think it is. It looks really nice and it fits really well. And as usual, my sets fall apart when I try to review them. Back isn't too special, but it's kind of cool how they have a little like Heidi up place for her bedroom up there, and kind of on water. I like it. I really like it. I like the little fish getting cooked, and it's really cool. It's a nice little set, and the side builds are great. I like this. This looks really nice in my opinion, besides the bubbly water, but I guess they have to put some play sets in it, and the manta looks really cool. Overall, I really like this set. It's a $30 set. Might be slightly overpriced in my mind. If it was $24 or $25 or something, it would be great. But that's all I have to say about this set. I would suggest, if you have any interest in Moana or pieces, whatever, this is a cool set to go out and buy. I think you can only get it at Target and on the Lego shop online, but if you can find it anywhere else, go and pick it up. So that's all I got to say. I want to thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next vid.